pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Mrs. McCarrick. Mrs. Peacock.
Here.
Mr. Smackis.
Here.
Mrs. Watson. Mrs. Weber. Here. Mr. Busack. Mayor Weber.
Here.
Ron Walton, Police Chief.
Here.
And Peggy Griffith, Code Enforcement Official.
Here. Any public comments on agenda items?
I forgot Public Works.
You need to. Could you please state your name?
He should state his name, who he is.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
I'm not, I'm just observing.
I'm sorry?
I'm just observing.
Just observing. Okay. So you have no,
Comment? No.
no business to address? Okay. Any public comments on agenda items, non-agenda items? Has everybody had opportunity to read the minutes from the July 17th, 2019 meeting? Need a motion?
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
Motion made by Lori Weber to accept the minutes for the July 17th, 2019, seconded by Jacob Smackis. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion is carried unanimously. Public Works turned in their report. Did everybody get a copy of that? Oh, just me. Sorry. If you email it to me, I can send it out to you.
I've been a little distracted.
I know, you were away too. Did you want to, I mean, grass has been cut.
If you want me to just read everything. Okay, the building here, grass has been cut. Under lights, 102 Beaver Street is going out of case.
Yeah, I know, I
It
did
is.
reported today.
Okay, streets, patching has been done on Beaver Street intersections. In Circle Street, a lot of patching has been done there. Observed some rainwater runoff on Circle Street. Clean the east side of Beaver Street and the intersections between the bottoms of Brady Street and make repairs, and especially on the south end of Brady Street. I rebuilt with patch material that bottom of it. Clean drains on Front Street, they were clogged up, not a lot of stuff. Kubota was picked up on 8/19 for its 50-hour service, and it'll be back tomorrow. Next project's clean the remainder of Beaver Street, do some cleaning on Main Street, work on Circle Street drainage, and clean other streets.
Also, on that, this light went out the other night over here for like 10 minutes and kicked back on, so you might want to make a note of that.
Which one, Jacob?
This one right here, right in front of their
Right
house.
here, by Kenny's house,
Yeah.
this side?
Yeah.
Not that side, this side.
Since they got one before the last one.
It,
It's not always.
Oh, yeah.
it's a blinker, and it went out for about 10 minutes, but kicked right back on after a few minutes, so.
Sometimes I think the heat has a little bit to do with it.
Anything additional for lights and water? Mrs. Wilson?
Just that 102 Beaver Street was reported.
Mayor's report?
These are the incidents reported for the month of July. We have 1 impersonation, 1 township ordinance open burning, 1 mental health, 1 suspicious persons, 1 disturbances, 2 service call miscellaneous, 2 service call alarms, 1 fire, 1 hazardous conditions, 1 traffic and parking problems, 1 non-criminal wire and pole down, and 3 accident involving non-injury.
Any monies received?
From the district magistrate, we got $12.16 non-traffic. Then from New Brighton, we got from December through May, a total of $338.12. That's all motor funds.
I need a motion to accept the departmental reports. Motion made by Aaron Watson,
I'll second that.
seconded by Jacob Smagus. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion's carried unanimously. Okay. Into old business. All right, this is regarding the CDBG program, curbs and sidewalks, and the invoice balance. Any movement on that?
No, there's been no communications.
Okay.
I say no communications, good communication. Good, is a good thing. That means there's apparently no problems.
Playground equipment? Are you still moving forward with fundraisers and?
I want to, I just am having a hard time getting cooperation. I'm not doing it all myself. I'm doing it with kids, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're looking for parental
Involvement,
support?
yes.
Public Works, the 2009 van. Oh, yeah, we're still on hold for New Brighton's sale.
From what I understand, there is a little bit of interest.
Okay.
I know another entity that might be interested.
In ours?
No,
Or in New
that-
Brighton's?
in that.
Okay, okay.
So we're still on hold then.
I passed info on it.
I see the Borough credit card is still on here.
It's mailed. Everything's been
Okay.
mailed. Gas, a little extra paperwork.
Okay, the CSX landslide, I accidentally printed the wrong email. However, I did receive a message from Joe. He has been in contact with CSX. And this is regarding receiving damage cleanup reimbursement back to the borough because that landslide keeps moving down here across from down here, yeah. So, I'm not sure what the title is of the gentleman that he's speaking with, but he did respond back and ask for photographs, which I got from Aaron and forwarded those to Joe. He also wants a map to show exactly where that's at. I didn't know if you would have a map or if Ted, you might have a map.
I could do it, probably like Google Earth.
Okay.
And
Yeah, he's just trying to
Forward
find out
that to
exactly
Joe.
where it's located, which I would have thought the initial claim through their insurance would have a copy of that, but,
Well, the gentleman that I talked to before, we were on Google together, and I was showing him where it was from the
what's his name?
underpass.
Do you remember?
Peggy, I was there with you whenever that happened. It was whenever that initially started to slide. And he actually had received maps from somebody else, or they got copies of their maps. And because initially he said he didn't know if it was on our property or theirs.
But
And then
it is
before he
his.
even left that day, he acknowledged that it was CSX's property.
I can't think of what his name is.
So the gentleman that Joe is in contact with is not David Main, that's who I worked with on the initial one, and it's not the guy that came on scene the first day of the initial slide. It's somebody else. So I'm assuming that this is a different division of CSX.
Drew's the name that I thought.
Drew is the first guy, yeah. Yeah, this is not Drew and it's not David, so I apologize, I printed the wrong one. So anyways, it seems like, they haven't said no, so it's moving forward. Joe is on vacation, but I did respond back to him with that information and we'll just send him the Google Maps.
I do what I did for the sidewalks, maybe
Oh, yeah,
do some highlighting
Yeah.
and maybe see if I can somehow tie a tax map. I don't know if I can do that. because-
it doesn't have to be extravagant.
Yeah, well, that would be simple.
Okay.
It would show us their worst.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get that.
Is that just for the barricades, or is that for?
Well, the barricades we could use in other locations. notifications if they ever do anything to correct the problem or prevent additional slides.
Right.
So I personally, I don't think it would be something that we would seek reimbursement from them on.
He did, Joe asked me for the.
Oh, he did?
Invoice.
Okay, so maybe,
I
you know,
believe
maybe
he was gonna
he wants
try,
to
yeah.
converse with him on it. So, you know, without Joe here, I don't,
They should be paying for the labor of
well,
cleaning
that's
that
what we
up.
were seeking, yeah. And then,
And
you know, going
equipment
forward, we
is-
want whatever they can do to prevent it. They haven't put any ground cover down, nothing. Whether they do rocks, I think that's what he suggested that they were gonna do.
Yeah, and then, like she had mentioned to me, and I asked them about putting drainage up there.
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They were gonna look into it. They never got back to
Are
me.
they talking about those rocks that's inside like the fence?
That's what I pictured, but he
Rip
didn't.
wrap.
Yeah,
That's what I assumed.
because it's just,
Left of that hillside.
well, it is going down onto that shelf, and that's what it was intended to do, but there definitely needs to be drainage. I mean, sure, whenever it rains, you can see, I have different stages of the photos,
Comes out of the
and
hillside.
especially
Is
whenever
your
it's
number
frozen.
58?
Yep. Comes out of the hillside, you should see the water that just runs down that side of the road. There's not
There's
enough
also
drainage.
natural springs right there too, so it makes it worse.
Okay, regarding Circle Street, your code report was not emailed, it's in the back of your minutes. And it says on there that, where'd it go? I just read it. They were planning to elevate the tanks and
Elevate
then
and
increase
whatever that
their
is.
leach bed. I've gone down several times in the past 45 days and I haven't seen any problems. Like I've gone after it's rained, after it's been dry spells, like I've tried to go down and put eyes on it. I haven't seen anything, so
And
they did build up, like you can see where there's a change in their, topography. They built up like a little lip,
Yeah.
so I don't know how
And-
much digging they've done.
And they said that they haven't had any issues,
Yeah, maybe
since
they
they've
brought
done
new
that.
soil in, I don't know what they've done.
but they're gonna be putting a leach bed, but they don't know the size.
Yeah, wherever it was, I read, it said that,
They
they
said
were
that,
gonna see if there was any
well, I guess in Brady's Run, they're supposed to be
plan
running
for,
water or a sewer line.
Yeah.
And if so, they may be able to hook up to it, but they don't know if they're doing it yet, so they're waiting to see if they're doing it. Depends on the size that they're doing it.
Because I was gonna say with how far down 51 they are, you know, they might.
I knew I read it somewhere. Okay. The adoption of ordinance number 323 regarding no parking on Evans Street. That ordinance has been advertised, correct?
Yep, and he gave it to me here, if you want to look at it.
So this is to regulate parking along Evans Street in the Borough of Fallston, prohibited at all times. Parking shall be prohibited on Evans Street, both sides, the entire length from Beaver Street to the end of Evans Street. The penalty is a fine to pay a fine of $15 plus costs. And of course, it will be policed by the Borough Police Department. So I need a motion to adopt ordinance number 323.
Make a motion.
A motion made by Lori Weber,
I'll second that.
seconded by Jacob Smakis. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion's carried unanimously. Storm inlet on Darlington Hill. I see that it was put on hold in last meeting.
Yeah, why did we?
Well, Ted said somebody patched
Got patched.
and so
the
he
state
said
patched
to
it.
move it up.
Oh,
So PennDOT must have come along and, so I didn't call Lee.
all right, well, let's remove it from,
Unless we get called again, but I didn't call him and.
yeah. If you were to receive another call, just move forward and contact me. Any other old business? We do need to ratify the ad placed in support of New Brighton Boosters that's in the New Brighton football program for $75 for a half-page ad. It's under new business. Okay, do we have any outstanding old business? Any additional old business? Okay, so under new business, we need to ratify the ad placed in support of the New Brighton Boosters, New Brighton football program for $75. Motion made by Lori Weber, seconded by Aaron Watson, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion's carried unanimously. Aaron, and I don't know.
I got Lori, Aaron, I got Dan.
I don't remember, that's why we have a secretary.
I know, but I'm trying to write a little bit, you just go a little bit too fast there for me.
Central Westmoreland County COG membership,
We always get that, we keep saying no, so, yeah.
You can join that when you need something.
That's why we keep getting it,
Yeah, we
because
don't.
we got it done.
Mostly vehicle purchases.
I say no. Do you need a motion on that?
No, I just,
Any other new business? Do you have anything?
Oh, you know what? We have been having a lot of cats. A lot of
Cats, feral cats?
I don't know if they're feral, but I've never seen them before. I know Mrs. Reedy has a white one, but there is a tigerish looking orange one, and there's kittens.
Where are you seeing them at?
Down by my house.
We'll contact
Yeah, I don't know.
our animal control.
Man of many hats.
He's been notified.
Yeah.
Any other new business?
Humane Society knows we got it.
I need a motion to pay the bills. Motion made by Jacob Smackis, seconded by Lori. I almost said Lori Woods. Oh my gosh, Lori Weber. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion's carried unanimously. Any correspondence?
no.
Final public comments? I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Lori Weber.
I'll second.
Seconded by Jacob Smackis. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion's carried. Meeting adjourned at